A stream deck is only for streamers. Nay, nay, I think not. As a cozy gamer, I've had my stream deck for a few days now. I got it for my birthday, and I want to show you all the ways that I've used it specifically for productivity and gaming, of course. Because I used to think the same thing at first, but I've actually realized how useful this thing is just for like day-to-day stuff. You don't need to be a streamer to be able to utilize a stream deck. Now, do you absolutely have to have a stream deck? No. But does it streamline productivity? Yes, it does. This is my stream deck, and I'll show you, go over everything that I have. But so far, I only have 2 pages of stuff. Starting off with the most obvious, these are volume knobs for every single thing that I typically use. So like one of them is for my overall system, one of them is for Spotify, the internet in case I'm like streaming something on Netflix or HBO or whatever, and one of them, and I don't remember what this last one is for, but oh well. So obviously I love that you can actually customize each of these buttons because everything can just like look so aesthetic and cutesy. But I also have a screensaver, so when I'm not using it, it actually goes to sleep after 5 minutes, and then it just plays this, and obviously you can pick whatever little GIF you want and put it on here. So this one directly opens to a specific file destination in my file explorer. I use this where I keep a lot of my content, and so when I need to pull from stuff, I like to have this. This one I use for Canva. It opens the website directly to Canva. This one is obviously for my mail. This is for my Notion and like my to-do lists and calendars and scheduling stuff. This is for my video editor, it's for DaVinci, Spotify, YouTube, the sleep button. And then if we go further, we've got Pinterest, Netflix, Steam, Discord, and a place where I can find little books. And so here, if I click Pinterest, for example, it literally just pops Pinterest right up, which is just so convenient. Similar with Netflix, Steam, all of these do that, which is just so nice and handy. I still have to look a few things up, but I've even seen that you can drag on a DaVinci timeline or your video editor's timeline. You can drag across using that touch bar that's like down here. There's a lot of things you can do with a stream deck, and I only know the very little surface level parts of it, and it's already streamlined so much stuff. I don't think it's necessary to have, but it is extremely useful and extremely helpful.